So here's Miss Callie, the egg-bound hen. It's still day 8, and I think this is the end of her life. I came home from eating, and she was laying down. I thought she was completely dead, but grabbed her, and she still has a little bit of life in her. Her stomach felt a little squishy for the first time in these 8 days. So I decided to grab a needle and syringe and see if I could drain her stomach. She has not acted like it was water belly. I've been pretty convinced this whole time that it's egg bound, but I was able to insert the syringe into her stomach and draw out about a half a cup of fluid from her stomach, which does indicate water belly. Now, she could have water belly now because of being egg bound, and her organs are starting to shut down and gaining fluid on her stomach. I don't think draining her stomach is going to save her. She is pretty bad off right now, but hopefully it made her a little more comfortable. I have decided that if she is still alive by morning, that I will probably end up calling her just to end her suffering. I've tried everything I can try, and I hate to leave her and just let her suffer anymore at this point. Don't know what else to do for the poor little girl. Water belly is not common in a hen this age. Callie is just a little bit over a year. Why she was egg bound, I'm not really sure. That my chickens eat a lot of calcium on a pretty regular basis. I feed them a Purina feed that actually has oyster shells in it, plus I supplement with eggshells from my hatches and oyster shells on a regular basis. They have it in their pan at all times to eat whenever they need to. It's got a pretty good diet. So being egg bound or water belly, either one, I'm kind of at a loss of why this occurred. But I've tried everything I can try for this girl, and I guess this is it for her. But spending my last little moments with her most likely right now. Got her wrapped in a towel over here to try to give her some warmth, because I know when chickens are sick they have a hard time keeping themselves warm. I'm about to put her back in her little cage and try to let her rest some. She can't even open her eyes right now. There's been a few times while I'm holding her that I honestly thought she had died in my arms, but I can still feel her breathing, and her heart is beating, and every once in a while I'll get a little bit of movement out of her head here, but not much. So just wish I was able to help her.